Welcome back to Testing the Internet series. You're watching Part 2, Broken Images. In the previous video, you learned how to automate basic authentication steps without any coding or complexity. In this video, you'll learn how to automate the process of identifying and handling broken images, a frequent and recurring issue in front-end testing that makes pages look broken and disappoints your audience. Have you ever opened a page you're testing and noticed that an important image just isn't there? Instead of a product photo, a banner, or a CTA icon, all you see is a blank box or a broken image icon. Now imagine this happening on a landing page right before a campaign goes live, or on a product page where visuals drive conversions, or even worse, on a client's website where attention to detail is everything. Broken images don't just look bad, they break trust, hurt engagement, impact SEO, and create a poor user experience. This happens because sites have many pages and dynamic content. Manually checking every image doesn't scale and leads to missed issues. That's where Leapwork can help you. To see how, let's jump in and make sure your automation is as pixel perfect as your design. Here's our test case. As you can see, the image tag has a source, but the actual image is not loading when the page loads. Our goal is to automate the detection of these broken images using Leapwork's Find Web Element block. Let's build the automation flow. We'll start by recording the steps using Start Recorder. Click the plus sign, choose Start Web Browser, and enter the Broken Images Test URL. Click Start, and the page launches. Let's capture one of the broken images on the page. We'll select the Find Web Element block to locate the image, then close and save the recorder. Next, we'll check the strategy. Here's the image tag. The IMG tag in the strategy means Leapwork is set to find an image element on the page. Let's save it. Let's expand Find Web Element block, and since it's an image element, we need to enable Require Valid Images property here. This ensures the image must physically load for the test case to pass, otherwise it will fail, which means the image is not loaded correctly. In our case, we expect it to fail. Because we're detecting a broken image, we'll set the timeout to 1 second for a quicker failure. If loading is slow or errors occur, use the 10-second timeout. If the image is loaded correctly, the flow will pass. Else it will fail. Our flow is now ready to be executed. Let's run the flow and observe the automation in action. And as expected, our flow failed. The browser opened in Chrome and loaded the test page. Leapwork then tried to find an image on the page. It found the image element, but the actual image couldn't load because the source was broken. So, the test failed. And that's how you can easily automate broken image checks with Leapwork's no-code approach, saving time, avoiding errors, and ensuring a flawless user experience. Now, let's quickly recap the flow we followed to build these broken images automation scenario. At first, we launched Chrome and opened the test URL. Then we captured one of the broken images on the page. Next, we selected the Find Web Element block, which found the broken image. Using image tag IMG, we checked if Require Valid Images property was enabled in the Find Web Element block to make sure the test only passes if the image actually loads. To speed things up, we set the timeout to 1 second. Finally, we ran the flow. And as expected, it failed because the image was broken. What you learned? You learned how to automate broken image detection using Leapwork's super quick steps and stay ahead of missing visuals. Give this exercise a try yourself and see how much faster your automation can be. Moreover, to keep learning or if you ever feel stuck, explore our documentation, knowledge base, and reach out to support if needed. The answers are just a click away. Thank you for staying with us and see you in the next automation journey.